What was your second question?
The second question was, are there people like who misuse astrology, right?
Misuse astrology.
Yeah.
Right. That's a very important question. The answer is yes. There are a lot of people. Um, I I would say misuse is also okay as long as you misuse for your own for your own predictions.
Oh,
Okay, uh, but you should never really uh, misuse that to gain from somebody. You should not misuse the predictions to actually materially gain from the person that you are trying to provide predictions for.
mm,
Unfortunately, a lot of it is happening today. People are still fascinated by the fact that it's a probabilistic science, it's a predictive science, and so you're always wanting to peek. If somebody were to give you a peek into the future, yeah, I mean, why not, right? So that kind of an attitude always tends to not bode well with the actual use of the tool itself. Um, that is one argument. The other argument is, even if people were to misuse it, I believe that the fact that it is going to trigger some kind of a learning process in them, uh, and this is my hope, that even though they start off by misusing it, but eventually they would be so absorbed by the vastness of this tool, that my hope is they would correct themselves and understand it, um, and get the real meaning and purpose of how they could use that tool. That will be for the greater good of humanity as a whole, and it would minimize the misuse.
as a layman, it might, I don't know, maybe it's just a question right off my head. Like, as a layman, can I see if someone is can I see that, okay, this person doesn't know what they're talking, they're just like giving wrong information? Like, can I see that, or is there any way to say that they're doing, when someone is like wrongly predicting something? Is there a way that I can say, or no, it's just not possible?
Yeah, of course you can. You could, when somebody says with 100% confidence that this is going to happen in your life in this particular time, then you can pretty much dismiss them as not being accurate, because again, uh, this is a probabilistic science. Okay, so you can only say it with a certain level of confidence, the likeliness of that event happening. Okay, not by saying 100% that, oh, this is going to happen. When people make that kind of statements, I would definitely stay away from them. And also, there could be a lot of language barriers as well, that people don't really get, that when they say 100% this is going to happen, as against there's 100% probability that this may happen. There's a lot of language barriers there, but again, it needs a kind of tapasya, it needs a kind of sadhana to actually get the terminologies right. And you don't want to tell a person sitting in the hospital, in the hospital, in the ICU, and when somebody comes and asks you that, oh, is he going to be alive? Or you don't want to say that, oh, he's 100% going to die. And then next day he gets all right and he comes back, and you don't want to be that astrologer to get thrashed by his relatives.
Yeah.
You know.